flex, keep my stripes. No cuss, pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up. Next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the twice, man it's so tough.
And introduce him, the one and only. Big truck, no clutch. Wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk. Cause I can't drink and drive, where's my chauffeur? Pops off, with the I really hold this time I work, I don't floss. See, I was in the works, now my penthouse at the top. Shay said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I sold. And when you're down, there ain't nobody around. Watch the comeback when you blow up. I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the twice, man it's so tough.
Radio 2 Funky. On 95 FM, on DAB, and online, radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
Culture, diversity, great music, and maybe even spilling the tea. Chocolate spreads and it starts with radio. You're listening to Rianne
and Cherie. Tune in for good vibes and mega beats.
Mega beats.
Radio 2 Funky.
'Cause your love's like a magnet, and I can't get rid of you, boy. 'Cause I'm out here feeling this joy. What's happening? You kill my sadness. 'Cause your love's like a magnet, and I can't get rid of you, boy. 'Cause I'm out here feeling this joy. What's happening? You kill my sadness. 'Cause your love's like a magnet. Silly of me, never take your time. Walk away. Silly of love, never blow my mind. Why
What a track.
It's amazing. I'm so glad that before you pressed the button, so we came back on to everybody. I was clearing my throat. So I'm glad that didn't come up. So that's okay.
That's a preview of your beatbox again.
It's coming along nicely, I feel. My beatbox is getting there. It's slow, but it's progressive.
Look, I believe you.
Yeah, everybody should. Let's just believe me. And don't question anything else, and I won't give any evidence.
I think we need a teaser.
No. I think, with many of our shows, I think we've had enough of the snippets. I think people are losing faith in me. So I just want imaginations to run wild so people can imagine that I'm good at it.
No, it can be one of those follow me on my journey type things.
Oh, I know what you talk about. I remember watching when I was on social media once upon a time, which I'm coming back. Yes. So when I watch people's, what's it, the weight loss goals and all that stuff, the transformations were amazing, some of them.
Oh, stunning.
I know, but I just don't have the motivation.
Oh, I know.
Unless we're going on holiday, that's when we kind of pull it out of the bag, don't we?
We need a goal, that's the thing. I would love to be consistent enough that I would just do it for no reason.
For a better life.
Yeah. Lifestyle change.
Yeah.
But I don't have it in me. I really don't.
No, but if we set a target, look, summer's a write-off now. We're in summer. It's not happened. So, and sometimes people are like, I'll put on extra padding for winter because you wear layers and you don't care. No, I'm still going to wear a dress. There's that dress that I keep telling you about that I want to wear every single year. The white dress.
Yes.
Guys, it's been a saga. I need to get in this white dress. I will get in this white dress.
It's not a wedding dress. I just want to clarify.
Oh, yeah. No, nothing like that. But it's linen, so it doesn't...
It's not forgiving, is it? It's not like...
It's not. And I have to get snatched and together for it. So that is a goal in itself. I will wear this dress. So I've got until winter to do it. Just before Christmas, I'd like, in an ideal world.
Oh, I think that's definitely doable.
You'd think that, Rianne, but sometimes we go through waves of just wanting some desserts. You influence me because you have a sweet tooth, and I didn't have that until I moved in with you.
Yeah.
So it's your fault.
It's true. Hey, but now I feel like you've come into your own with that, because sometimes I'm not thinking about dessert, and then it's like, oh, I fancy this. But the thing is, do you know what gets me? When you want a dessert, you're like, oh, I really fancy it. I'm not going to do it, but I really fancy it. And that goes on for about 2 hours, and it gets to the point where I'm like, the dessert's en route. I just can't.
I know, but you don't even take much convincing. So I don't know why you're sitting here like you're all innocent.
I know.
Yeah.
It's true.
As soon as I make a suggestion, especially on a Friday, any suggestion of any kind, I'm just like, oh, maybe. You're like, I'm already there. You're like, wow, I didn't even finish what I was saying.
I'll meet you at the venue.
Yeah, exactly. We are trying to be more sociable now.
Yes, no, that's true. It's true.
That is
Which
a goal.
is very hard when you also don't want to spend money.
Yeah, no, we're poor. So we're poor socialising.
Yeah.
So, and also because, we're ladies that can do it ourselves. We don't expect anybody else to buy us anything.
No.
But that hurts.
Oh.
That hurts. But, I don't think it's fair. Sometimes when people go out and they go on a mission to get other people to buy them stuff, I don't agree with that.
No.
Get your own.
We've never been those people. And do you know what? I think we're actually the other way. We end up spending on other people. Like sometimes half...
not me.
Yeah.
Okay. You do.
Okay, I do. I think I spend half my money on other people.
Yeah, you do.
By the time it comes to it, I'm like, I have nothing left for me. I'm like halfway through my rent money. Like,
you made me laugh. Nothing left for me. Do you know, it remind me of one of them Disney films? Where's my money?
Oh, I wish I was a fairy tale princess.
Yeah, I think we all do. We all do.
Pipe dreams.
And I do want to go to Disneyland and I do want to go to Harry Potter World, but have you seen the prices?
Oh,
do you know them prices?
Painful.
Yeah.
I'd rather create my own in the living room.
We can.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, whatever you want, we can do. We can do it.
Just our own version.
Just give us a month and we'll get the props and the things and the costumes and stuff. We can do it.
Yeah, we'll just do an Audi version.
Listen,
Lidl version.
They've got something right. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and kudos to them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's just we don't have the sewing skills as well, but we can glue.
No, but do you know what? I do follow a lot of TikTok creators that do sew and create their own versions of costumes from films.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially like the Disney princess ones.
Yeah.
Some of those seamstresses, they are detailed. I didn't even know.
they are.
You know what I mean? Fair play to them. I think some of them should be picked up by the film companies because
Yeah.
well, a lot of people. There's so much raw talent online nowadays.
There is.
You know, it's great. It's like a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Because there's a lot to compete with, but at the same time, it's great exposure for people that've got it. They can be picked up and seen by all these big companies and labels. So,
Well, it's pretty cool. I mean, back in the day, I used to be chuffed when I turned a t-shirt into a crop top. If you could cut
Been there.
straight, and then you turn your jeans into your shorts.
yeah, especially if it gets a hole and you're like, well, that can't be saved.
No, not at all. Yeah, no. Why does it always? And it's always in the same places.
I know.
And it makes me think, how am I walking? Because even when I look at my shoes, it's like caved on one side. I'm like, am I walking on the sides of my feet? Am I ice skating?
We've got flat feet though. Flat feet
Yeah,
in the
true.
family. That's
Got
the
my new
thing.
trainers on today, which with the arch support. Yes, I'm getting to that point in my life where I need arch support.
Hobble, hobble.
And well, you know what? From the car to here, I felt good. I feel like I'm walking on a
Floating.
cloud. It's so nice. I don't care. I'm going to rep it. Arch support. That's what you want. Everybody, get your insoles. Get the insoles now.
Right, let's cut to a track. I can't be doing this. Right, we've just had a few bangers. We had Don't Rush there with Young T and Bugsy featuring Heady One, and then Toddler T with Andrea Martin with Magnet. We're going to keep that vibe going.
Yeah.
We're keeping that energy.
Higher energy
because
today.
it may be storming today, but we are bringing
Not in the
it.
studio.
Nope. This is Waiting All Night with Rudimental featuring Ella Air.
I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want, yeah. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want, yeah. Want, yeah, want, yeah, want, yeah, want, yeah, want, I've been waiting all night for you to tell me that you need me, tell me that you want me. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me that you need me, tell me that you want me, tell me that you need me, tell me that you want me, tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me what you want. Tell me that you need me. I've been waiting all night for you to, tell me what you want. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. I've been waiting all night for you to tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you want me.
Radio 2 Funky.
Right now, yeah. Tell me right now, yeah. Right now,
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Wow, what a tune, man.
Right.
The lineup today, a little bit different for us, guys.
Yes.
A little bit more upbeat.
Yes.
And bringing out some oldies and some new ones too. So we're just mixing it up together.
Oldies but goodies.
Yeah, but you know, it's like we want a bop today.
Yes.
Little bop, little bop, little bop.
We're feeling it.
Yeah, and I was saying to you when we were listening to the music, guys, if you are tuning in on live, right? Mm-hmm. Let me just say, it's a slight second delay, okay? When it transmits.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. So you know, if it might look like at times that we're not on beat, but we definitely are. Let me just put that there. We definitely are. We know the beat.
Yes.
We're not one of those people that hears like boom, and then click later. No, we're on point. Let me just say that. But anyway, we'll carry on. I just needed to let the people know we can dance.
It's lagging.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's not.
People out there are like, I believe you.
We've got coordination.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Actually, that's a stretch, really. I suppose.
I know, but I want to have a go at that salsa though. I've not let it go.
Well, we've got the shoes.
We've got the shoes only.
Not the talent.
Not the shoes. No. But I still want to do it.
Yeah, me too.
We could.
Yeah, I reckon so. If anyone knows of a good salsa place or salsa classes,
let us
give
know.
us a shout. You can message in at the WhatsApp 07554 418 030 or drop us a DM on the live stream. We want to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
We're definitely down to join you. So
yeah, I want to just do a little shimmy.
Yeah.
I remember when Strictly Come Dancing was on. I used to love that.
Oh, yeah, keep dancing.
Yeah. well done. Yeah, I actually used to love that show.
Yeah,
watching it with Mum and all that stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah,
my family's massive on that on Mum's side.
Really?
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
They love it. My little cousin Emma, she's not little now. She's actually in her 20s, but in my head,
no, that's fine.
When when younger cousins always
you're
seem
touching
like
on
younger.
30 now, aren't you? So you can say these things.
It's
Yeah.
true. 3-0.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm so excited about it.
Because it's 30. It's like you're coming out of 20s. Like you can't get away with anything anymore.
No, it's true.
So in the next few weeks, get away with as much as you can. No judgment. And then the day that you turn 30, do you know when it strikes midnight? Boom.
That's it.
Responsibility and expectation. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay. I was feeling great about my birthday.
Yeah.
Just as you said that, it started to cloud over. I don't know if that means anything, but I feel like it's time.
It's life agreeing with me. No, it's okay. It's all right.
No.
It's all right. Yeah, but as we got older, we live on our own and stuff. We make our own rules anyway. We have sometimes cereal for dinner. Why not?
Yeah, it's true. We're great
Yes.
adults. We can do what we like. Sometimes I will have something sweet before I have savoury.
Push the boat out.
I know, crazy.
When you turn 30, you might do it more.
I know. Well, do you know what? I am looking forward to my birthday, but I have to give a special mention because there are lots of other birthdays out there today, and the most special, because I'm a bit biased, is my cousin's.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sarah, if you're tuning in.
Happy birthday, girl.
I hope you're having a good day.
Yes.
This next one's an oldie as well.
Yes,
right?
and then I want to hear about your cousin Emma.
Well, yes.
Because you didn't finish your story.
I didn't. Oh, you're so
I got you.
So right.
I got you.
Right.
Don't worry.
Okay, this is a great one because it just gets everyone in the mood.
Yeah.
Gets everyone dancing. It's a classic. So, Sarah, this one is for you. This is a little bit of Faith Evans with Love Like This.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life, I can see. Never thought you'd be a special part of me. No, baby. The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say I never knew there was a love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. I know you can't see all the things you mean to me. I'm so amazed that you are mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. should compliment my style. And I like the way you walk and the way you walk, the way you talk. You don't know just what you do to me. You see, I never was no love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love. I never had a love like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never knew, never knew. Never had someone to show me a love. Love like this before. Understand I'll be crazy if you leave. You should compliment my style. You compliment my style. I like the way you walk and the sexy things you talk. You don't know just what you do to me. You see, I never knew like this before. Never knew like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had to never had someone to show me a love. Love like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Like this before. Never had someone to show me a love. Love like this before. I never knew there was a
Radio Too Funky News.
East Midlands Railway has warned of major disruptions for next week. Strikes are expected from Monday the 17th until Saturday the 22nd of July. EMR have said trains could be cancelled at extremely short notice and it's advised to only travel if necessary. The most serious impacts for the service will be felt between Thursday and Saturday as RMT members will also go on strike. The Woodgate car wash is set to be knocked down. Officials at Leicester City Council have granted planning permission for the removal of the car wash at the Five Ways Junction to make way for 2 blocks of flats. And families in Leicester are being encouraged to get moving this summer with a free programme of fun activities. From Monday 17th of July until the Friday 25th of August, the Get Up and Go scheme will offer a range of free activities at the city's children, young people and family centres. Women's Poetry Competition, the celebration of black female voices, I Am Somebody, is open for entries from women and girls aged 11 and up. Submissions can be sent to the email address africancaribbeancentre@leicester.gov.uk. Rihanna has celebrated on Instagram after finding out that her Super Bowl halftime show is receiving 5 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Variety Special Live. The 2023 Primetime Emmy Awards will be held on the 18th of September. A jury has ruled that a handwritten will by Aretha Franklin found in a sofa is actually valid. It was believed that the artist hadn't left a will after her death in 2018. Documents have since been found in her home in Detroit, wedged under a sofa cushion. After a 2-day trial, the court has now ruled that the will is valid. David Central C have now made it 6 weeks at number 1 with Sprinter on the official singles chart. The track is now at 8.2 million UK streams overall. And for the weather, we can now expect more thunderstorms and rain over this weekend and Monday, with heights of 20 degrees. This is Rianne for Radio 2 Funky's Newsroom, 9 to 5 FM and DAB.
Because my love is guaranteed. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Enjoying the tracks? Sit back and relax.
Chocolate Spreads with Rihanna and Cherie on Radio 2 Funky.
Yes, if you are enjoying the tracks, welcome. We're with you till 4 p.m. today.
We've been enjoying it so much so that our singing has caused it to rain. And it's coming down. It's coming down.
We've summoned it, haven't we?
We have. But the news report that we just had on, very professional, very informative.
Thank you.
And I was just saying to you, it's right about the weather. The fundy storm. Fundy storms?
Thunderstorms.
The fundy storms and the rain is coming down.
Yeah. Oh, SWV.
Oh.
Yes, that's our karaoke for you.
Yeah, there we go. Lost it a little bit with my vocals there. Quivered a little bit. It's fine. Again, I do say there are times I can hold a tune, but not today, not this afternoon. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But yeah, anyway, back to your story. So Cousin Emma.
Yes.
What was she saying? What was she doing?
So she's a dancer.
Aha!
So she's very, very big on Strictly. To be honest, her dad and her mum, like, they're, as a family unit, they are just massive on dancing. So they follow it religiously. You know,
I bet they
as soon
do.
as it hits that time, TV's on, and if they can't be there, it's recorded.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Committed.
So, so she does her own like dance shows and performances and stuff, and I think they have, if I remember rightly, they've like had similar outfits as well to some of the, because Strictly, they go all out, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's very glam.
Yeah.
Tassels and sequins and feathers and
100%.
Even for the guys and girls, it doesn't matter.
That's it.
Doesn't matter.
So she's doing really well. She performed at the Paralympics as well.
Wow.
Was it Paralympics? No, it's the, what's it called? I always forget what they're called. What's the other one? The UK the games that they do.
The Olympics?
No, not the Olympics.
What?
You know how they have like strongman challenges and then there's the Winter Games or something.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
anyway,
One of them. So she performed there at
the sports thing.
Then at that time.
Yeah. So she
well done her.
And then. So she's really taking inspiration from Strictly, and then as a family they managed to get tickets, and I don't know how many people out there have also done the same, but they've been to the Blackpool Tower, for that final shebang. Where
I
it's
wanted to do that.
Yeah, the live show, and it's incredible, and they were like, it's exactly what you expect it to be, lived up to all the expectations. Because sometimes when you're a bit of a big fan, I think it's, you put things on a pedestal, don't you? You're like,
you do.
This is going to be amazing. Then when you get there, it's like, it's just okay.
Yeah.
They pick it up, but no, they were like, it's fantastic.
Wow.
And there's loads of stuff that happens in the in-between moments, that gets missed out. So, So if you manage to get tickets, people, highly recommend.
I actually genuinely would like to go because me and my mum was going to try and do it, and then our sister as well.
Yeah.
So B wanted to get on that too.
Yeah.
And also I wanted to see some of the judges because Bruno.
Yes.
Was it Tonioli or whatever his name is? Yeah. And then who else is it? Craig Revel Horwood.
Yeah.
And then you've got
Seema Boosie.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
They're our favourites, aren't they? So
Definitely.
I'd love to see them. But then if you idolise people sometimes and then you see them in real life or you meet them, they always say that it kind of like it's not quite what you expect.
Yeah, they always say don't meet your idols, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But sometimes, when you meet people, they're actually all right.
Yeah.
You just never know, do you? Could go either way.
It's true.
I would like to meet Keanu Reeves because I've heard that he's a decent guy.
Yeah, there's always clips of him online, isn't there? Of him, like, doing good deeds or
just being a regular guy.
Yeah.
I obviously want to meet Mary J. Blige, like that. That's somebody that I just would love to sit down and talk to. What about yourself? Who would you want to talk to?
David Attenborough.
Yeah, 100%. Davey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that I'm right with what I heard about Morgan Freeman. Not in a bad way. It's a good thing, but it's interesting. Ooh. Do you know his voice is very iconic? I don't know if it's him or another actor where his actual voice wasn't that way.
I think
he trained himself into speaking that way to stand out or something. There's some story behind it. But I don't know if I'm misplacing who it is.
No, I think that's right, because there's been a couple of times where I've seen him on like interviews. Yeah. And he almost comes away from it a little bit and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very silky smooth voice.
Yeah, galaxy smooth.
Yeah, and he's just like really good like tone. It's deep, but at the same time it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's trained himself, and I just think to myself, well then maybe there's hope for us too, with our speaking voices. Surely.
I feel like I don't know where you were going with that, but for a second that just threw me off.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes we sound interesting when we talk.
I don't know if that's
his is in a good way, but not always for us. The stutters and the stumbles. But we overcome, and that's the main thing.
We do. We're committed, aren't we?
We're committed and got patient listeners. So thank you very much for being patient when we try and speak.
Thanks for sticking with us. We want to know what you're up to today as well.
Yes, please.
Welcome if you've just tuned in to the madness that is the Chocolate Spread Show. We are with you until 4 p.m. and in the next hour we've got a guest. Well, in fact, it's not even the next hour. 15 minutes, folks.
Oh, beautiful lady is joining us.
Absolutely. Cannot wait. She's got loads to tell us. She's doing so much for the community, so it's great to hear what she's up to. So we'll give you all that after the next few tracks. But if you feel like you want to let us know what you're doing today, feel like, if you're out in the weather, if you're
swimming.
At home, if you're swimming, canoeing down the streets, let us know. It may be raining, but we're going to keep things going. Message in 07554 418 030, or of course you can reach us on all the socials at Radio 2 Funky, Instagram, Facebook, Facebook.
Yes.
We're also live streaming, so drop us a DM on there, a little comment, little spicy comment. We've got loads for you to come. I'm going to go straight back in with this next one. This is another oldie but a goldie. This is Crystal Waters with a Gypsy Woman.
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's
that was Crystal Walters there with the Gypsy Woman.
Yeah, I love that. I
Yes.
love it. So
Yes.
fun.
And I have to correct myself from earlier because we've now been contacted to confirm the games that I was talking about.
Yes, you have.
Yes, and it is the Commonwealth Games. I just have to clarify the Commonwealth Games, not the
One of the
Olympics.
games, isn't it? Some games.
All in my head, all I thought was discus,
Shot put.
javelin, high jump,
All of those things. Athletics.
everything from Matilda.
Yeah, whereas I think we did struggle with that. I tried to
Yeah.
help you, but I'm not going to lie, I
You
don't know where
did.
to go with it.
No, and I did appreciate it. I did appreciate
Every
it.
little helps, but actually it's the people that listen, that have tuned in
Yes.
and helped us with that. So we
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes. Keep the messages coming in. Let us know what you're up to. We'll give you a shout out. 07554 418 030. But coming up in the next few minutes, we've got the main ads, but we've got a couple of tracks just to keep us warm. And then after that, we've got our special guest, haven't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And
Yes.
she's an honorary member of the Chocolate Spreads family.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
just like yourselves. And by default, just by listening to us,
Yes.
you are part of the Chocolate Spreads family.
Absolutely, because chocolate spreads.
It does, and it goes nationwide. And we're one of, our guests say, one of our guests, like I've got like loads coming in. But literally, our guest today will talk about how it spreads
Yes.
throughout the world. So fantastic. What a good afternoon.
Definitely. And the music is spreading as well. We've got good vibes, good energy. And we're not the only ones, of course. Later this afternoon, you've got DJ Flyzy kicking
Yeah.
us off with a house, bass and garage. And then we've got the OPD monthly residency. Couldn't get my words out again.
What is wrong with us today?
Honestly, actually, this is every show. This is true. We
True.
can't even pretend.
True, I just lied.
Every show. And then we've got Darren keeping us company later on from 8 until 10. And of course, the one, the only Black Vinyl Magic from 10 until midnight. So the late night shows keeping us going.
They are. We're stumbling across some things.
We are.
Hopefully, when we have our guest in, we can get it together and we can
Yes.
speak properly.
Compose ourselves. We've got to be professional.
Oh, yeah. I should have
Yeah.
brought a tie.
Definitely.
I don't know why
Right.
that came to my tiny blazer.
Let's go in this next track. This is T-Pain featuring Akon with Bartender.
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe, sitting on dubs. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jocking me as soon as I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the building, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top. Shouted, what is your name? Ooh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk, and man, I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back, and then I think that we hit it off something proper like. I like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, got a brand new girl, so I'm feeling all good inside. Feel like I put some brand new 24s on a brand new ride. Triple shot of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime. I'm just keeping it real. Baby still working at the club, so I'm getting in free. Wednesday night, I'm on the list, T-Pain plus 3. Every time I hit the spot, baby girl taking care of me. How do you think I feel? Ooh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk, and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back, and then I think that that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. I like the bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay. Shorty, I'm sure you heard that I rarely ever come out. Unless I'm in the M6 doing tricks, freeway burnt out. Got a passenger side that's empty, wanting it to be your spot. Put you on my billboard, we can act like the charts. I can end up on top. Don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't be by the bar, baby. Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a goddamn star, baby. So my girl don't see me T-Pain, can I get those keys to the car? I'm about to go in, bang, bang, boogie with my cutie and I see you. She said us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk, and now I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I wink back, and then I think that we gon' have fun at my spot tonight. The bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay, I like the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her. Okay.
This is Radio 2 Funky.
I'm just another guy that came to check it, that came to wreck it. No disrespect, but mommy, that's correct. Cause what's in them jeans just got my mind hectic. I can see that you're feeling my fashion. Is it cause I'm flashing? Or is it this cash that's just way too reckless? Or is it this necklace? Wait, let me interrupt myself with this message. See, I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie. No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickeys. If you can get with that, mommy, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quick fix up in your mix, miss. Send me your wish list, I have you addicted. So mommy, come hit this. Mommy, I realize that I'm managed. I speak a language of love like Spanish. I'm so obscene, know what I mean. Yeah, sorry, that was Portuguese that I speak with ease. Please, get on the knees. I got a penny for your thoughts if you know what I mean. But I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quickie. No bite marks, no scratches, and no hickeys. If you can get with that, mommy, come get with me. I don't wanna be loved, I don't wanna be loved. I just want a quick fix up in your mix, miss. Send me your wish list, I have you addicted. So mommy, come hit this. Don't be offended, babe, by what I say. It's just a game, and how I play pillage and plunder. Call me a plumber, knock on this wood, get rocked by.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Put this date on your calendar. Friday, 4th of August. Radio 2 Funky are celebrating the 3rd birthday party together with Friday Flavors Carnival Edition. Friday, 4th of August at 2 Funky Street Kitchen, Leicester, LE3 from 5 p.m. till 11 p.m. Admission's free and children are welcome till 9. Super street foods on sale by Jamaican Me Hungry Caribbean Cuisine, Pab's Kitchen Grill and Event Services, and the Bubble Waffle Bar by Stacey Licious Cakes. Attractions for the younger ones include Glitto, Glitter Fun, and Bouncy Castle and Games by Lareo's Events. Leicester's hottest artist performers perform live for Radio 2 Funky's birthday, featuring Chi-Chi, LVT, and Sly and Esther. Plus the Radio 2 Funky DJs with the big birthday and carnival jams in the outdoor arena. Attish, Black Vinyl Magic, KMS, Mr. L, Cypher, Fishhead, Wardy, Soul Secure, and Kai. The indoor arena features Lombardo, Rachel Rodriguez, Dominate, Flyzy, Muggsy, Tempo, and Glamour. Radio 2 Funky are going to broadcast the whole event live, so even if you can't be there, you can be there. Radio 2 Funky's third birthday party with Friday Flavors, the Carnival Edition 2023. More information, visit 2funkycomplex.co.uk.
Leicester Carnival 2023 and Upper Shanty Eye is back at the park. And to mark the occasion, United Nations of Dub and 2 Funky Music Cafe present a Roots and Culture Sound System Foundation, selecting Upper Shanty Eye on a very special 2-hour set journey. Higher meditation featuring Nia Songbird and Mr. Feelgood, Freedom Sound, Rutical, King Clegg, Imitri Counteraction, all performing on and powered by the mighty Morel Sound System. One Sky 12-volt sound system in the garden from 8 p.m. One and all roads lead. Saturday, 5th of August, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Advance £10. Door 15 before midnight. More after. 2 Funky Music Cafe, 23 New Park Street, Leicester, LE3 5NH.
The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th August 2023 at Coralworks, first floor, Euro House, Leicester, featuring One Big Don from Jamaica, also performing on the night, Boy Yafi, Best Apollo, plus more. Supporting acts include Lavish Team, LVT, Badras. DJs on the night include DJ Lani, Vibe Set Sound, Viking Sound, Blacker British, Top Shutter, and also you get £50 cash prize giveaway for the best dancer. Doors open from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Dress code Carnival wear allowed. Also, casual trainers are allowed. Tickets are £15 or more on the door, or you can get them at fatsoma.com. Call 077 61 787 697. The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th of August 2023. See you there.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Culture, diversity, great music, and maybe even spilling the tea. Chocolate spreads and it starts with radio. You're listening to Rianne
And Cherie, tune in for good vibes and mega beats.
Mega beats.
Radio 2 Funky.
Yes, we're bringing the mega beats.
Mega beats. Mega beats.
Mega beats.
Mega beats. Mega beats. Hey, hey. Mega.
Hey.
Yeah. Remix. We need to stop. We'll stop there. That always gets me. I don't think that will ever get old for us. Ever.
I know.
And it's so cool and I love it. It gets me going.
Also, I just have to clarify that squeak just then was the chair and not me.
Okay. I believe you.
It is.
I believe you.
I just wanted to say. Just thinking.
No, literally, I believe you.
Mega beats.
Yeah, you're creating your own beats. It ain't no beatboxing. So we get it. That's fine. That's fine.
Dear.
But we've got some shout outs to do because we've got a handful of people. Some of our people, I know we've got the wider listeners out there, but some people that are supporting the chocolates on here.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
We love to see it. Shout out to Radiance, who's just tuned in.
Hey, girl.
Ray.
We love you, Ray.
Yes.
You might actually be, recognizing the guest that we have today.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you've tuned in.
Definitely. She's our ray of sunshine.
Yes, our ray of sunshine is listening in. And the other person to shout out as well is our Matthew.
Yeah.
So, hey, Matt, thank you very much for tuning in as well. Thank you for calling us legends. We try.
We do. We really try.
We try.
It's a struggle.
So hard.
It's a struggle.
Not legends in the morning, first thing.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Run down, but that's all right. You dip your face in makeup bag, you brush your hair, and off you pop.
Definitely. Sometimes I don't know if I can get a brush through it.
I've seen...
Clip it back.
Well, remember when we did that game before, and it was actually you brushing your hair when I was trying to guess what the sound was?
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, you are tangled. You are tangled. Are you starting at the ends and working your way up, or are you going from the root down and dragging it?
No.
What was you doing?
No, I was starting from the bottom up.
Was you?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Aggressive.
Honestly.
Also, shout out to our sister B. Bianca has tuned in as well. And I'm pretty sure that she'll be with some of my family members. So shout out to aunties and cousins there too.
Yes. It's a family affair today because actually both our mums have tuned in.
Both of our mums are there.
Yeah.
They are locked in. And my mum said that she's dancing around the living room to some of the tracks.
Yes. Well, we did.
Go, Mama P.
We did just have Quickie from Miguel. So
yeah, she's two-stepping away. I'm sure she is.
Yes.
Bless her.
Well, we have another track that's going to get everyone on their feet. It's actually, it's one of those that could go either way. It's kind of mellow, but also you could be dancing to it. And that's going to warm us up for our special guest who's joining us just after that. Yes. Well, look no further. If you're looking for a station, this is the place to be. Radio 2 Funky at 95 FM and DAB. We are rocking it. This is PJ Morton with Ready. Sensual.
Yeah. Girl, take my hand. Let me take you on a journey. Let me be your man. I wanna show you some things you've never seen before. I know that you're a boss, but I promise, girl, there's so much more. All you gotta do is come with me, girl. I don't wanna play around anymore. Yeah. I know there's no one else for me, that's for sure. Oh, so baby, won't you try me? Please just don't deny me. I'm putting the ball in your court. We could do what you want, girl, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want, girl, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want. Okay, I admit it. Yeah, took me a minute to get it, but now I got it, and I don't wanna be without it. So please let go. I promise I won't ever let you hurt no more. All you gotta do is come with me, girl. Anymore. I know there's no one else for me, and that's sure. So, baby, won't you try me? Yeah. Please just don't deny me. All in your court. We can do what you want, girl, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want, girl, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want, girl, if you're ready. We ain't gotta waste no time, we can just go steady. We can do whatever you want.
That was PJ Morton there with Ready.
Caught me in a giggle there.
I did.
I was giggling to myself.
Buzzing.
I've got our guest in, so you know she makes me smile and I giggle.
Yeah, we're ready for the guest.
We are ready.
Absolutely ready.
Yeah.
Girl, if you're ready.
Yeah, I was going to try and go into some more of the lyrics, but I'm not going to lie. I've just forgotten it, even though it was just playing. And that's how the memory works.
Like a goldfish.
Literally.
Yeah.
I don't look like one. Rude. Attitude. What was it from Key and Peele? Insubordinate and churlish. That's what you are.
This is why you love me.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I make it hard. Hard to look. Not really.
No, you don't have a choice with siblings.
I know, yeah. Genetics says it has to happen. I get it.
Ooh,
whatever.
I can get away with anything. Younger sister vibes.
Oh, my days. Why are you telling everybody that you're younger? I'm trying to be young myself.
You are young. I'm just younger.
Younger. You'll be joining me in the 30s soon. That's all right. It makes me feel better.
I'm actually buzzing.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
And it's Carnival weekend at the same time.
It is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so Leicester Caribbean Carnival is on Saturday. On Saturday.
Chicken satay.
Chicken satay or jerk, whatever you want. I think that's appropriate for the day. So on Saturday, the 5th of August.
Yes.
As we know, it's the first weekend in August. From 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. What is wrong with us today?
Or 8 a.m., depending on how you like to
do you know
party.
what? You enjoy your night. You enjoy your night. But yes.
There's always like after parties and stuff, isn't there? So
yes,
like,
there
there's
is.
different events that spin off from it. So
Yeah.
actually, people might be going till 8 a.m.
They might just be. And if people don't know where to go, I'm surprised. It's been running for years. But yeah, so just a little bit more for you. So have 4 live music stages, including the main stage with a variety of performances. So I know that they have like the Carnival Queen performance.
Yes.
They have other artists. Do you know what? Memory Lane. I remember going to Carnival one year and it was fantastic. And there was a young lady that went up there. And do you remember when Busta Rhymes did Break Your Neck?
Yes.
She went up there and did his bars.
What?
As fast. I stood there, my mouth dropped. Do you know how I wanted my rap career? In my head. In that, I retired that day when I saw her do it. But well done, young lady. I don't know who you are, but she was wicked.
She's goals.
Yeah, I can't do it. We're stumbling over our words today. I can't even do a Busta Rhyme.
I know. We're 5 words at a time and we're still struggling.
I can't do it.
My gosh.
I can't do it. But yeah, so go down, everybody.
Yeah.
The float up goes down, what is it, Charles Street?
Yeah.
And then goes up to Victoria Park. There are tickets, so it's from £5 to £7. And then under 5s are free and over 65s are free. So just hope you fall into one of those categories.
Yes.
Yeah. If not, dress up and look older. I don't know.
We're like halfway in between. There's no hope for us.
No, we're paying. We're paying. Worth it though.
I might just put some pigtails in and see if I can pass off as younger.
You have no right. No way. No way. No way. No way. Anyway.
Well, to carry us through and help us out of this dilemma, we have a lovely guest.
Yes, we do.
And she reps the community.
Yes, she does.
Yes, bringing it. We have our lovely friend Sam Sam. Come and say hi, Sam Sam.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Thanks for having me. This is so fun.
Thanks for coming. Honestly, I feel like sometimes we throw the invite out there and people very well could just not turn up.
Yeah, well.
I thought about it. No.
Especially when that rain came down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was back to bed.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah. No, we'd find you anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
You would as well.
Yeah, genuinely.
Like taken. We know where you live.
Yeah, we do. That sounds a little bit scary now.
It does. I was scared when you said it.
No, we are genuinely friends, guys. It's
true.
genuine banter that's going to come through today. So, love that you're here.
Yeah. I'm really happy to be here. This is so fun. I've been listening for ages. It's kind of like breaking the fourth wall. It's like when you're watching a TV show and now you get to be in the TV show.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel famous right now.
You are. You are famous. People know you.
Try. No.
Just to our family and friends.
Definitely. Wow, Sam.
Yes.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Yes. You're welcome. We're humbled.
So we've got, tell us a little about ourselves. No, not us.
I'll tell you. You know, tell the listeners about.
Do you know what? Today I'm going to go back to bed.
No, we just love to hear about ourselves.
Yeah.
So you could just tell us what you love about us.
No. I would love to, actually. That would be really great. So wait, how long have you been friends, guys? A long time.
A fair few years now, right?
Like, I'm going to say...
back to the Stone Ages.
Right, 2018. Because that's when I started Octopus.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 5 years.
That is a long
guys,
time.
You should have an anniversary.
Oh my god.
I know. And then we've got one of our crew members at home. She's listening to us. She's tuned in. Our Radiance as well. She's one of our fellow chocolates.
Yeah.
Spreading that. Spreading vibes. Good energy.
Yeah.
Talented as well. So at some point, Radiance, we're coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You're a very interesting character as well and do a lot for the community too. So Sam, tell us a bit more about yourself. What's your journeys?
Sure,
your story?
yes, I'd love to. Okay, so, I mean, where to start? Really? So I guess I'm Somali.
Lovely.
But I was born and raised in Holland, and I lived there for a really long time. And then my parents, like typical Somali nomads, dragged me from the sweet, clean, lovely streets of Tilburg, which if you're Dutch, you'll know it's like in Noord-Brabant, which is like down south in Holland.
Wow.
And so I was born and raised there, and then they dragged me to Leicester.
Okay.
And it's been lovely.
It's always the chosen destination for people. Leicester, it's
like,
the
it took
place.
me a while to get used to. That's the funny thing. Like I think in the beginning I was kind of like, my mom was sort of like, we'll stay here for a while and see how we like it, and then everyone loved it, and it took me a while to settle in and enjoy and like find friends and find community and home. It took ages, and then eventually I did, and then I lived here for about a decade. Almost like a full 10 years, which is insane. I did uni in Nottingham and stuff, but I was here for a really long time and it was lovely. And then during lockdown I decided that I had had enough of Europe in general. I just, no more rain for me.
I get it.
Yes.
My
No, that's
melon
fair.
needs sunshine. It needs sunshine and joy and fresh air and like wildlife and just openness. I needed more space.
Just as you said that, a couple of birds.
I did notice that in my peripheral.
I honestly thought that they were going to come in here and join us.
They might.
Settle down.
They might.
I'll set up a mic ready.
Don't worry, I talk bad. Caca!
It's the British garage, isn't
Just
it?
saying slurs in bird language. That's crazy.
It is. But yes, carry on your journey.
But yes, and so during lockdown, I decided that I just wanted to go anywhere. So I, honest to God, there was a few nights where, because remember how they kept lifting and then putting down travel restrictions, and it was sort of like up and down all the time. And I was at home and I was just like so sick of it, and I thought, okay, honest to God, I will point anywhere on a map and I will go.
Wow.
As long as I can afford it. And as long as it's like, as long as it's sunny and beautiful, I just want to go anywhere. And so there's a few nights I was just staring at the map and I was just like, as soon as like restrictions lift, I'm going.
Yeah.
And then I was looking around and I landed on Kenya.
Wow.
Because I've got some family there, which is actually really useful to have sort of someone to depend on and somewhere to go back to. It's a bit scary, I know, to just end up anywhere. And so I was looking at Kenya for a while, and there were no travel restrictions at the time, and they had really low levels of COVID, and they were really strict. There was a lot of strict rules and stuff. They had at the time they had like a 4 p.m. curfew and then a 7 p.m. curfew and stuff like that, which I'm glad about because I didn't want to be like some deviant bringing about a new strain.
You don't want to be bringing that over there.
We've traced it back and then forward from the UK.
There's some brand new strain.
She's just over there.
I can do that. And so I decided on Kenya, and it's been the best decision ever. It's been about 2.5 years or something.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a really long time. And I come back for the summers. I want to be those I want to do European summers and see family and
also just so that we don't feel abandoned, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
That's
there's
why you
always
come back.
that. But you know, we do want you to live your life. But we're haters at the same time. Come back.
But I feel like life isn't complete without haters.
Exactly.
So what I'm saying is, you complete me.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And this is why we love you.
But it was the best, and I've been trying to get you guys over there for the longest.
Yes, we will.
It's one of those
we will.
beautiful
100%.
places that you must experience. Like, I can talk about it for days, and I will. For hours, I will.
But the way our bank accounts are set up right now, so as our lovely Kevin would say, with the checking account, we just got to move some things around, and then once we do, then we're there.
I looked at mine the other day and there was just dust in there.
It's just tumbleweeds.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, there's stuff in there. But we got you. We are coming.
Good.
At some point.
What I'm hearing is you're hopeful.
Yeah.
And there's potential. I can always, through the dust, there's potential. That's what my mother always used to tell me. Yeah, it's powerful.
Definitely.
Brings chills, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. Fabulous. Well, we got a little bit of a snippet of Sam Sam.
Yes.
So brilliant. Yes. And as we continue, we'll ask you some more questions because we are nosy, and everybody wants to know about your life.
Yes. Your projects, everything you've been doing.
Yes.
But I've got a good one. I've got a good one keeping us company now. This is "Calm Down" by Rima and Selena.
Ooh.
Woo. It's another banger.
It is.
Baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like Shawty gon' give me your lo. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. When you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one? Then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small one. I know, say she's a bit bust it down one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't calm down, calm down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me low. You got me like Shawty gon' give me a
As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall, me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk, my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go us, people go us. Now so me I go down, say me we link go walk, me we link go walk.
got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's a risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
On 95 FM, on DAB, and online, radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
My baby, my Valentine's, yeah. Can I hear them making my temperature the rise? If you leave me, I could die, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest.
Radio 2 Funky.
Don't leave me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your kwabi, ule. I want it, I can't she, ule. Open up, make I see, ule. You're my love, one city. If you make a bad man sing, oh, $1,000 I go spend for your head. Talk on it once, I don't care what you said, cause your mother. Now him I want to carry from my head every night. Now you I want to carry to my bed. Oh, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You could be my partner, never ride it solo. And we can do I'm lucky, no need to party. I feel like what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, carry go. Carry go, ooh, la. Me, I want it, I can't see, ooh, la. Open up, make I see, ooh, la. Now you ready, catch a fast. They do me, I keep parking, oh, no, no, no.
it for Ghana. Kia Kia dance it for me, baby pan. Come and do the show, no, no, no.
Exclusivité.
Accent.
DJ Yo. DJ Yo.
That was Love and One TT CK featuring DJ Yo and Axel.
I like the way it ends. Like, like somebody dropped some change and you're kind of looking down like, was it a pound?
Yeah, and
Was
we're
it 50p?
looking
What was
to
it?
catch it.
Yeah, literally.
Said bank
I still
account.
love finding money.
Oh, yeah.
Made my
You find
day.
it in like a pocket or something just before you put
Oh,
stuff
well,
in
I
the
was
wash.
just somebody else's strangers on the
okay.
floor, but yeah, my own too. If I find it in the pocket before
I'll
laundry. Sometimes I'm like, no, sorry, that's mine. You lose it, it's mine. That's it.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, so we've still got Sam with us.
Hello, guys.
Gorgeous lady is still here. So we learned a little bit about your journey, your decisions, your travels. So now we want to delve a little bit deeper, don't we, Rian?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Just, yes, we do.
Yeah, I'm very keen.
So you, and our understanding is you've immersed yourself into the culture, celebrating us, and been a part of that change, I would say, in modern day life.
Focusing on like diversity and inclusion.
Everything. So come on, share with everybody else. What things are you into? What's going on?
Sure, yes, sure, I will. Well, for starters, I have to say I'm really living in Kenya, I'm super privileged because I get to work remote for a company in the UK.
Fab.
And which is amazing. I think, you know, I'm always telling my friends they should move abroad and do all of this and that, but there's a certain privilege involved in being able to.
Yes.
And when I moved, I really wanted to make the most of it. And so I'm working on a ton of different projects at the minute, which is really fun and really fulfilling, that I love. One of them is I work for Octopus Energy, but I'm managing the Octopus Energy Equality Foundation, which is its own standalone charity which focuses on diversity and inclusion and climate justice. And essentially our aim and goal is to diversify our industries, within energy and environmentalism. They're some of the least diverse industries in the country. I think environmentalism is right after farming.
Wow.
Which is pretty crazy. It's there's no people of color in environmentalism, which is too bad because we study it at all the same rates as other communities, but we just don't actually. There's a real glass ceiling when it comes to finding employment. So we're trying to fix that. We do really cool workshops, and we are working alongside other people, doing internships and panels and talks, and we're basically just doing whatever we can to diversify these industries. And then we also do grants and funding to local BAME and Black-led organizations that care about either climate justice more generally, but either sustainability or anti-racism. And so it feels really good to be able to take money from this corporation and then give it to organizations that really need it. And especially during lockdown, I think something don't quote me. It's a terrible thing to say on the radio. Don't quote me. But 80% of BAME-led organizations went under because they couldn't. Because a lot of the funding from the government and other organizations went towards other causes, which is fine. There's a lot of need in other places, but it meant that some of these organizations suffered the most, and so we try and do what we can to try and help that. So it means I get to work with lots of young people, which I really, really love, and it's so fun. I love it. And the other thing that I'm doing is in Kenya. So because I spent a lot of my time working for this organization that's UK based, I also wanted to immerse myself in Kenya and Africa and try and find something I'm really passionate about in a more creative sense. And so as of the last 2 years, I've been working with a film production company called Ria Films, and they're an East African film production company. We made a movie recently called Ayanle that's on Netflix Africa.
Wow.
So it'll be on Netflix globally soon. Okay. And we're also working on a TV show called Arde, which went viral, funny enough, in the Somali community on TikTok. It had 100 million views on TikTok and a bunch of other places, which is really cool and it's done well. And Ayanle was the first film to be shot in Somalia. Arde was the first TV show to be filmed in Somalia in 30 years.
Wow. Gosh, epic then.
Yeah, so what we're really trying to do is revive this film industry in Somalia, which it's tough, it's kind of a rigid industry. And we're trying to break a lot of barriers, and sometimes it comes with a little bit of backlash every once in a while, but predominantly people have been like so embracing of us, and they've been so kind, and they've been so welcoming, and it's been, I mean, my parents are from there and I'm Somali, but I hadn't been back until last year, and it was so amazing to go back to like the motherland for the first time, and I took some sand from the beach and like put it in a little pot.
Oh, that is so nice.
And I asked one of the drivers to like drive me around town and stuff, and he took me to where my parents were born and where their house was. Well,
kind of like a tour then.
Up, yeah.
Tour of your roots.
Yeah, it was really amazing. So it's been really nice to kind of go back to my roots, I guess, and try and do some really creative, interesting, fulfilling stuff that hopefully like also helps change the image of Africa, because sometimes when we think about Africa, or think about East Africa, particularly Somalia, you don't necessarily think about the arts and creativity and acting and whatever. When actually, like, some of the best actors I've ever seen are first-time actors from a village in Somalia, and they're doing really incredible stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Do you know what stands out to me? And I don't know if it's the same for you, and everywhere you've travelled to, you want to give back. So you've come to the UK, and you're in Leicester, and you're thinking, right, what can I do? So even your place of work, you're like, I need to make a change here.
Yeah.
And then even then on your travels to Kenya as well, you're like, right, I'm not stopping here. Yes, I'm spinning a plate here in the UK and doing something for the community, but also in Kenya, I'm gonna make myself known, and I'm gonna do more there. And I think a lot of people are afraid to do some things like this.
Definitely.
Even 5% of what you're doing. Yeah. And you're just out here and you're going for it. And I think it's a really good way to inspire other people. And I think you should promote yourself more and talk about it more. So I'm really glad that actually you've come onto the show today.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mean, you guys are the same. Like, you want to, wherever you go, you want to make sure that you're spending your life doing stuff that's meaningful and fulfilling and brings enjoyment to you. But that's also just like all of this whole radio stuff. Like, it brings positivity and joy and fun and music. And I think everywhere you go, you just want to be able to spread something good. Like, you want to be able to leave something behind that matters.
Legacy. Absolute legacy, really. That's what we're striving for, isn't it? Something to live on after we've gone, sort of thing that's positive, that has an impact and inspires other people. So, but there's an element of risk, I think, when anyone wants to kind of go into that. And I think you're right that you know, people do hold back sometimes because it's that fear of like, oh, you know, will it be successful, or will it, you know, go out in the world in the right way? Because, you know, I think at the moment with social media and cancel culture, that was a really hot thing for a long time, it is very different now to try and do some of these things compared to years ago. You know, like our parents and their generation, it's quite a different time. So I think especially now, you're kind of, when you want to do these things, you're almost swimming upstream a little bit. Yeah. So I think it's important to, like you say, acknowledge and accredit sometimes, and you know, take ourselves out of what we're doing and just recognise where we're at, because you know, it's important that helps to propel you forward, because I think you're doing some amazing work, and it is great to have it recognised, and I think it's important for you to recognise it and for other people to know about it, because you know, people might be listening today that have never heard of this and think, actually, I want to do something like that. You know, you give someone the courage by hearing someone else's story. So,
thanks, guys. You're going to be crying. That's so cute.
But it's true.
I really appreciate that.
And I think that's for, you know, Rihanna and I, we are going to get guests on like yourself that follow suit. And we want to spread that positivity, and we want people to feel inspired.
You do really well.
So that's what. Thanks, girl. But we try. With all the bands and stuff, there are layers to us. We're like an onion. And you keep taking the onion layers
glass
off.
Onion.
And
and
they're actually good hearts. Yeah, we're crazy, but we still want to help. But there you go.
Crazy, but there's good hearts.
Do try.
Definitely. Well, this next track is one that you recommended to us, and it's a bit of a banger, actually, I have to say. It is the Sauti Sol and Burna Boy with African Star, and I actually love it. I really love it.
I love this.
You got it all going on with your body. You got it all, baby. Your papa Uganda, your mama Burundi. My African star, baby, na umeumbwa ukaumbika. Yeah, sura shepu na tabia.
So baby, tell me what you're into. With your fine face and your lips too. Ooh, and your hair, girl. Gym natural, come see too. I wanna graduate. From a stalker to your lover, I wanna graduate.
Oh, 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 oh. You got a lot going on with your body. You got it all, baby. So I told you meet me at the lobby. At the hotel, girl. Girl, you know what's going down. Every time I come round, girl, this time I'ma slow it down. Feel like I lost you, girl, but now you found. So don't be surprised when I can hold you down. So maybe tell me what you're into. Hold up, let me tell you what I've been through. Fire, my life will be simple. Fire, but anything you say I do for you.
You got it all going on with your body. You got it all, baby. Your papa Nigeria, your mama Somali. My African star, baby, now. Meumbwa ukaumbika. Sawa, sawa. Sura shebu na tabia. And your body shakana, body shakana. Got your pretty face and your figure eight, your figure eight, you don't make me face, not a money kuku onana. Walai tuta onana. Baby sita kasana. Make I give you banana, na na na.
I can't need you. And you got ability. See if I care for community. And you got ability. Live for money, for the system. Miss opportunity. Lay away, bunny picking. That one opportunity. Chelewa, chelewa, chelewa. And you got ability. Chelewa, chelewa, chelewa. And you got ability. Chelewa, chelewa, chelewa. And you got ability. Chelewa, chelewa. Chelewa, Riga Gabilitio, Chelewa, Sita Chelewa, African time, baby, Sita Chelewa, Chelewa, Sita Chelewa, African time, baby, Sita Chelewa, Chelewa, Sita Chelewa, African time, baby, Sita Chelewa, Chelewa, Sita Chelewa, African time, baby, Sita Chelewa.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. Contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
Enjoying the tracks? Sit back and relax.
Chocolate Spreads with Rihanna and Cherie on Radio 2 Funky.
From Bamandait, Libyanka. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red and I don't smoke. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me?
In bed, but my mind stay wandering, overthinking, but I'd rather be sleeping. Grab a drink, I need escape now. 247, I be in this state now, but I can no longer depend on it. I become my own sanity. I don't question my own sanity. Waiting to be saved, but I'd rather be alone than to have fake friends. Check on me.
Radio 2 Funky.
I'm just tired, not trying to be lazy, cause I got a lot that I've been dealing with. I know you understand, I know you understand.
For the past 5 days, did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red and I don't smoke. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice? Cause they make you not leave me, G.
Oh, don't let go. 9 to 5, baby. I'm the one, say I'm the one, okay. Time to time, they check on me, baby. Once a while, cause I've been drinking more alcohol. So I don't give up. Cause I'm always by myself. I don't really need your help. Yes, I can't find peace. I stay hungry, don't need much. See this Bible, cannot force it, oh.
I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red and I don't smoke. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me? I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red and I don't smoke. Did you check on me? Did you check on me? Now did you notice me?
For the past 5 days, did you check on me?
Do. I'm sorry, I'm still in the song, if I'm honest with you. Did you check for me? Did you look for me? I'd be asking that, you know, if like people didn't check in and say, hey Shri, you all right? I'm like, did you check on me? Did you look for me? You know what I mean?
Nothing else.
Voice of an angel, by the way.
Hey?
Voice of an angel, by the way.
There's different voices that come out as we progress in the show. It's very different.
You can sing. Both of you can sing. I know this firsthand.
See, look, guys, we're not actually lying.
Yeah.
We've got a witness.
Yeah, I was there.
It just doesn't come out on the show, that's all. It just doesn't come out.
It's because of the equipment. It's how but actually,
it's the mic.
Like, as you're in the studio, you'd hear, it's essentially just the voices of a choir of angels.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're doing a Kelly from Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
Because when she sings.
Yeah. Have you not seen the clip of Kelly when she, like, Beyonce singing, and I think then, was it Michelle? Bless her. Yeah. I don't mean this, but you know, people always forget Michelle.
It's true.
Yeah.
She's actually a really good singer.
She's a great singer.
She is. She's a big gospel.
Yeah.
Yes, so she's on the scene. Reminds me of 2 clips now. So there's one where I see Michelle drop.
Yeah.
She dropped on the floor. She was
I love
dropped
that clip.
hard.
Yeah.
And literally...
She recovered, though.
Well...
Just.
Did she?
No, because Kelly looked down and she was like, oh no. And then Beyonce just stepped over her. She was like, bye, friend.
The show must go on.
She went down aggressively.
She did. She was
violent.
This is what you do to me at home, though.
Yeah, if you go down, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
You're in stitches.
Yeah.
There's nothing to help.
Yeah, but then you laugh where you go weak. So I couldn't help you.
As much as you want to.
Yeah, I do want to. But the second clip I'm talking about, and that I showed you as well, Riyadh, like, so basically, Beyonce and Michelle are singing.
Yeah.
And then all you can see is like Kelly like gearing up for a note, and you're like, oh my gosh, she's gonna come in like maybe a high pitched note or something. No, she split her vocal cords in like several different ways, and she sounded like a choir. How does one throat sound like several different people singing?
That's God.
It's got to be. It has got to be.
That's incredible. Oh, I love her so much. She was always my favorite. People love Beyonce, and I do.
Yeah.
But everyone had their favorite when Destiny's Child would come on, and MTV back in the day, they played the music videos. And you'd sit and you'd like repeat all the choreography when Survivor would come on.
Yeah.
I knew every step of that choreography. And Kelly, I was Kelly.
Yes.
Like that was me and my
sibling.
No, but like my older sister would be Beyonce, and then my younger sister would be Michelle. And I was Kelly.
Everybody always chuckles when we say Michelle. Because like literally, I had my squad growing up, my girls, right? So my friend Charlene looks exactly like Kelly.
Yeah.
Like she's so say exactly, but very, very similar to. And even when we used to go out and about, people used to say, "Oh gosh, you look like Kelly." So we knew in the group and the trio, she had to be Kelly.
Yeah.
Then my other friend, Kalisha, she was closer to Beyonce.
Oh.
So she had that nice body shape. She would like to skin tone, the beautiful skin, the long hair and stuff. And I was like, cool. So all right, so we've got Beyonce and we've got Kelly. So what by default? I gotta be Michelle, and then I saw a clip of her dropping. I was like, no, I'm not.
You're not the Michelle, I don't think. We love Michelle.
We're not saying anything bad. No, but after I saw her drop, I couldn't.
Yeah, but you do drop. That is accurate.
Yeah,
Michelle chose you.
All right, do you know what, Michelle? I feel you, girl.
Sometimes you're chosen. You're the chosen one.
Yeah,
You
the
don't
fall
need choosing.
chose me. The fall on the floor chose me. Yeah, you've seen me fall.
It's true.
Are you guys clumsy? I don't think I've ever seen you fall.
Oh, you've just not been around long enough then.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Oh no, when she gets the sliders on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Outed me. Yeah, the sliders, I do struggle. My mum gave me them. And I love them. And our older sister has a pair as well. So my mum was like, oh, both of you can have the same. La, la, la. We're like, great, we love sliders. We are both falling about the place.
True.
Fun.
Yeah, Bambi, in different houses.
I love that. Love that for you. I'm quite clumsy, but I'm only ever clumsy when when there's a maximum audience. Like my body just gives up on me. As long as I walk into a room, there's 100 people. This is the time for my knees to give out. Like the amount of times I've fallen in like a busy club or something, or like I'm giving a talk and I'm not giving a talk, but you have to do anything when there's an audience.
Yeah, that's it. You're going.
Yeah, I'm going.
Well, you sat down today.
Humbling.
It's true.
So far, it's true.
You're all right.
Still here.
You're all right. Fab.
We've only got a few minutes left, guys.
We do.
It's coming rapidly to the end. We're finishing at 4 p.m. before DJ Flyzy takes over and lifts the roof
Favourite
of this
DJ.
building.
Here he is.
Yes, he's in here.
Trouble's coming back on.
Prepping. But I just wanted to highlight something that's happened this weekend, right? And I'm absolutely devastated that I didn't get to be a part of it. Mahalia was back in the city, her hometown. She was living it up yesterday, obviously celebrating her new album drop, IRL. Oh my goodness, it's sensational. It's sensational. And she was given a little preview. She was by the Clock Tower, just out there performing, and then she did a really intimate gig at the Y Theatre last night as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, amazing.
Wow, I love her
And
so much.
All I could do was watch from the sidelines.
The one time
from home.
we were like, do you know what? Let's be good people. Let's do all of our to-do lists. We had things to do yesterday.
Yes.
We're not going to go outside until we've done all the things we need to do. The one day.
Yeah.
Usually we're wild.
Honestly.
But this one time.
Honestly. So I'm going to play one of her incredible songs. It's actually not from the new album because I feel like you got to work for that. She's got some great tracks. Go and celebrate her. Go and have a look online, IRL. Go and get the CD, the stream, whatever.
CD?
Yeah, she was giving out CDs. She was doing LPs as well.
That's very old school.
LPs. Vinyl's back in as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it's a thing. So this is Regular People. It's Mahalia featuring Hamza and Lucky Day.
Put your hands up if you love your body. Put your hands up if you love your mommy. Put your hands up if you love your skin. What you wear, all the clothes you're in. Do you ever feel there's no way out? Raise them if somebody let you down. This one here is for the kind and the peaceful. Put your hands up for the regular people. I don't see nothing wrong with being regular people. Stay right here where we belong with the regular people. We don't have to sing that song just to feel like we're equal. No, we don't have to roll that way, don't play that game, no. We're just being regular people.
Expectations, they can lead us to astray from the way that we are. Need patience, no need for chasing. There's always tomorrow. I call things just how I see them. No filter, no alter ego. No big revelations. I'ma take a break, cause we're more than who we are. It's good enough. And we're just regular people.
I don't see nothing wrong with being regular people. Stay right here where we belong with the regular people. We don't have to sing that song just to feel like we're equal. No, we don't have to roll that way, don't play that game, no. We're just being regular people.
Lay back, chillin' with the crew. None of us got nothing left to prove. I'm working on me true. I can't play by the rules. I know you've been looking for something valuable. Baby, I value us. I wish that you could see it, everything you are. Can't put a price on worthless. Never mind what they say, do. Can't live my life like they say so. See some little switch sides, but inside they be dying. I'm looking
for happy. You trying to succeed. You think I'm naive. You trying to deceive. If I don't, who gon' love me? We don't gotta do it for
Put your hands up if you still believe. Put your hands up if you're still with me. This one here is for the odd and the equal. So put your hands up for the regular people. They don't see nothing wrong with being regular people. Stay right here where we belong with the regular people. We don't have to sing that song just to feel like we're equal. No, we don't have to roll that way, don't play that game. We're just being regular people.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Said I had to clear out my head, but tonight I think I lost the plot instead. I said that I'd be cleared out by 3. To the walls I know they listen to me. The teachers always called it a shame. They say I don't have passion the same as I did a few years before. They don't see the light there anymore. They call it sad, but they're the outside looking in. I mean, they can't understand when they all cope with everything. Then I opened my heart in front of my friends finally. It was not what I thought, cause they're not there anymore. I called my dad, he told me there's no room for me down at the house that we had when we were living as a group. Now that my family's gone, I'm just as far as I can see. They love me, I'm sure, but they're not there anymore. Where can I sleep tonight? I'm breaking hands and hope that I say I never wanted them to end this way. And now I have to gather all the things. They don't have the problems that I bring. They call it sad, but they're the outside looking in. I mean, they can't understand when they all cope with everything. And then I opened my heart in front of my friends finally. It was not what I thought, cause they're not there anymore. I called my dad, he told me there's no room for me down at the house that we had when we were living as a group. I called my dad, he told me there's no room for me down at the house that we had.
That was Passion there with Pink Panthers.
Do you know what I love? I can see Sam struggling with the headset, and do you know what? It makes me feel so much better because I usually struggle so much
I'm
with them.
fighting for my life. It's just really, like, sometimes it's too tight, sometimes it's too loose.
Yeah, it does
It's
all
not an easy
sorts.
job, guys, but you do it gracefully.
Yeah, I smacked myself in the nose with it earlier.
Yeah, you
so-
really did. So that'll be on live.
Yeah.
People can watch that. So play it back, guys, and keep replaying it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Any global listeners, welcome.
Definitely. So I'm going to address a couple of things. Okay. So we've got Katie at home, so your mum.
Yes.
And yes, quite rightly, she's pointed out that I did say thunderstorms earlier, and she's going to use that word in moving forward. So I'm glad I've inspired that change as well in wording. The thunderstorms are coming out in full force today.
Yeah.
So there you go. That was a mouthful, and I got through that beautifully.
I think thundy sounds cute.
Yeah, it does.
Thunderstorms.
Yeah, it's
thunderstorms.
adorable, it's less scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, yes, Fliesy, yes, I did have my Greggs today. I absolutely did. I had my vegan sausage roll. A little bit cooler today than I would have hoped, temperature-wise, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I am now the spokeswoman of Greggs, I feel like. I recommend them all the time. They're brilliant. No, but they're just my best mates.
Yeah, there are other brands available,
Guys,
of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah. But I'm going to make my way through. For some reason, the song "Making My Way Downtown."
Terry Crews.
Yeah, literally. But I'm going to make my way through a lot of these food outlets and these places, these shops and whatever, and the restaurants. And I'm just going to tell everybody how I feel about the food.
Yes.
I'm going to tell them what I've tasted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every year that I come back to Leicester, I'm like, there's a ton of new restaurants.
Yeah. Yes, there
beautiful
is.
food, lots of variety from like different cultures and stuff. I feel like it gets better every year, honestly. And
It does.
And no one's that. I feel like when you live here, it's hard to be super impressed because you don't even notice it necessarily. But I swear when I come back every year, I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah. Well, we love to eat here, don't we, really?
Oh, we love food.
I feel that's all we do.
Every time.
Just live and eat.
I can't come on the show until I eat.
No, it's true.
You know that.
It's true. You get silly.
Yeah, I do. I don't get hangry. I get hang silly.
Hansily?
Hansily.
That's cute.
Yeah. It gets wild, don't it? I can't rein myself in.
Why are we just making up words today?
I don't know, but
Art.
you know what? If we believe and say it with conviction, people will just use it. So please do take thunderstorms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get that for free. I'm not going to charge anyone. Just from tuning in. There you go.
I'm thinking you should copyright it.
Okay. Say less. Done.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yes.
So if anyone's out there saying thunderstorms, we all know where it originated.
It will be on a t-shirt with some merch. Things will be going on. My face will be on there. And you guys' faces will be on the back, so people will not escape us. That's it.
No, that's the end. Well, if you have enjoyed the last couple of hours with us, don't go anywhere. The fun is still to come. Flysey's going to be tearing it up in here.
Is.
Living it large. But this is the last one from us, guys.
Yes, it is. Sam.
This has been so lovely, guys.
Been
It's
a
gone too
pleasure.
fast.
Yes. If anyone
Thanks for
wants
having
to follow your journey,
yes,
can they follow you on socials?
Sure, yeah. Well, my Instagram is Manic Pixie Sam, and then soon we will be going public with the Equality Foundation, so I will be sharing that on my Instagram. So yes, please do follow. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
Well, let's kick off with this final track from us then. This is a new one. It's hitting all the stations everywhere. This is Jazzy with Giving Me.
Radio 2 Funky.
Sunshine in the rain. This feeling that I know you're giving me. No lies, you're loving me, hugging me, touching me. You're giving me. You're giving me. You're giving me. You're giving me. Step by step when you're moving in. When you come to the club and you're tuning in. Hold tight to your man cause I'm moving in 4x4 with you cruising in. Boy, you got me feeling good. Won't you come on, baby? Boy, you got me feeling good. You know I want you, baby. Step by step when you're moving in. When you come to the club and you're tuning in. Hold tight to your man cause I'm moving in 4x4 with you cruising in. Boy, you got me feeling good. Won't you come on, baby? Boy, you got me feeling good. You know I want you, baby. You know I want you, baby. You know I want you, baby. Oh, you got me feeling good. You know I want you, baby. You know I want you, baby. You know I want you, baby. Oh, you got me feeling good. You know I want you, baby. I blame you for all the hurt and all the pain, all the sunshine and the rain. This feeling that I know you're giving me. No lies, you're loving me, hugging me, touching me. To the club and you're tuning in. Hold tight to your man cause I'm moving in 4x4 with you cruising in. Boy, you got me